Welcome back, everybody. Warrior9 and Busster8 here. Last time we left you off with the block breakers in the Tekkit Experiment here, and right now we changed it a little bit since last episode. Last episode we had everything going into our recycler. Now we have, what, 6 going into the recycler and 12? 12 going into our condenser. So it's a little bit of a change, not much. So
making the diamonds.
I am sick, so if it sounds like I'm quiet or I sound different, it's because I do sound different. So
Because you are different.
just hopefully it'll go away soon. Hopefully you only have to deal with it for one episode. So what are we doing today, Buster?
Today we are going to use automated crafting tables. So if you want to come inside, we'll show everybody how to make those real quick because we haven't made those yet. And there's a ton of stuff you can do here. We have one thing in particular that we're going to do. But so let's go ahead and make these first.
Do you want to do it on the project table?
Yes.
Okay.
We need wooden gears and crafting. That is incredibly easy. Okay, so let's just grab some of this here.
There's two. There's a version 1 and then there's a Mark 2. We're doing the first version. I believe the Mark 2 has a inventory system to it too, but we're just doing a normal automatic crafting bench, which has the same GUI as a regular crafting bench. So we'll show you once we build it.
So we got 3 of those. We need one more. So what we are getting here is, I forgot, this thing is so funky. We need to make, so we have 4 wooden gears now. Okay, we actually need 4 for each. So let's go ahead and make a couple more. Yeah, go overkill on here, right? Why not? Why not? So we're gonna do this, and bing, 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 bing. Good. And then we actually just need to make a couple of standard crafting tables. Like so. And we're going to put those down. And we're going to do this. Bang. So this is just like a regular crafting table. It will work just like a normal one. But in addition, you can actually make this, make it automatic or make it automated in a sense where it will create things for you. So we'll show you just really quick how you can make this very easy. You can actually take a chest and put it next to this. So you just place this down, put a chest on the other side, and then if you click on the automatic crafting table, it will give you the user interface. Now you put in here whatever you want it to make. So if you want it to make stairs, maybe. Okay, what are you making here?
I don't know.
That's beautiful. Let's say you wanted it to make, example, say you, oh, stop. Say you wanted to make stairs. Then what you could do is you could put a chest right next to it and then put in cobblestone, and then you just have to have an export pipe on the other side and it would actually craft those stairs for you. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a system to make advanced alloy, and we're going to make it automated so that it will just run and run and run and run, so that it will basically make advanced alloy for us without having to do anything. Now, our system is going to be a little unique in that this system is going to run. Oh, where'd our chests go?
I have them. Sorry.
Okay. Can you put a chest right there? This system is meant so that it will run. You know, we basically throw the ingots that we need into here, and it will do the rest for us. So it's going to be a little bit of a process. So I guess we'll kind of explain it as we go. But we've got most of what we needed already together here. So this is where you're going to put what? You're going to need iron to put in here. You're going to put what else goes into this thing, man? You'll have to help me out with that.
Oh, for the plates or the advanced alloy, we're going to need tin, refined iron, and bronze. Bronze is basically one of the reasons we are going to need another crafting bench.
Right.
Because since all of our sorting facility doesn't keep dust, it keeps ores. It keeps bars. So
really now.
When it comes to bronze, you need dust. You need 3 copper dust and 1 tin dust to make bronze dust. And then you take the bronze dust and you put it in a furnace and it makes you a bronze bar. So that's really the only way to make a bronze bar. We could have put we at first thought to put a energy condenser down and just make bronze bars continuously, but we have quite a bit of copper, quite a bit of tin, so we decided to do it this way. That way we're able to show you the automatic crafting benches and all this other stuff. So
right. Good call, sir. So what we're going to do is we're going to put down, and we're going to have some of the tin and all of the copper, and it's going to go into the macerator, and it's going to become macerated.
Hold
now,
up. It's going to need to be stone if we're going to have the...
Well, right, but we have to put down all the stuff first. I don't want to put down all the pipes to find out we don't have room. Because we're going to have to kind of manipulate this a little bit. And then once it gets macerated, then it's going to go into another chest. And then from that chest, it's going to get exported out. And then what's it going to do? Actually, no, it's not going to get... It's going to... Once it gets made into that, then it's actually going to go into one of our automatic crafting. And that's actually where we're going to make the bronze. Do you want to grab the tin and some copper dust? Just grab 1 tin and 3 copper dust, and let's make that actually.
Oh, we don't have any dust. That's the problem.
Oh, crap. Good point.
I'll make some inside here.
Alright, so while he does that...
And if you notice, I have a black or a dark matter axe. Don't worry about it. We will show you. I just wanted it. I think I said it last episode, but yeah. It'll be coming soon.
My axe is doing something weird, and it's actually, when it cuts things, it's making them disappear. That's not good.
That's fantastic.
No, because it's the redstone engines that we need. No.
You can't do it with an axe. It needs to be a pick.
Oops. I broke the toy already.
You need more redstone engines then?
Just a couple. Sorry, sir.
Redstone engine, wooden planks, glass. Jeez, of course this isn't easy.
My bad. Alright, so we're going to put our items into here, and then we're going to have some of our, what's it called? Copper is all going to go in, and then tin's going to go in, and it's going to go in and it's going to get macerated. Once it gets macerated, it's going to go into this crafting and gets turned into bronze dust.
How many do you need? 2?
Make me 3 more just in case.
Of course.
Sorry. Once it gets made from that, then we're going to have it actually go up, and we're going to drop that into a furnace. Once it goes from the furnace, we're actually going to have that get taken back out, and we need another engine that's going to go there. Once it comes out of here from the furnace, then it's going to go into a chest.
Damn it, I hate this thing when you don't use it right.
And once it's in the chest, it's going to get automated. Once it's automated, it's going to get pumped out here.
I hate this thing. Not using it anymore. Screw it.
Sorry, sir. Once it gets pumped out, then we're going to have this get pumped up and over. And then it's going to go into our compressor. Once it's in our compressor, it will get pumped out again and end up in this chest here. So basically, you're going to come over, you're going to put the items in, and then it's going to do the rest of the work for you. So while Warrior does what he's doing over there, I'm going to work on this because we're going to have to chew up some of the floor here. Got to be able to run the electric down to this stuff here. And we also have to run a pump, or a pipe. This pipe right here, that is cobble, is actually going to get pumped into this chest, or I'm sorry, yeah, this cobble pipe is actually going to get pumped into this chest here, and that's going to hold some of our materials until it gets made. So I'm just going to give you guys the run through here in a second once I was actually going to put them on the inside so that they're not just like this. Like that. I think we can do it that way at least. Alright, so here's the rundown for everybody. So, oh, that one won't, obviously. Oh, good call. So the rundown is you're going to put your items in here. Copper, you're going to put your copper, you're going to put refined iron and tin. What's going to happen is it's going to go into here. Oh, we don't have any of the ores, do we? We're going to need those. Shit. It's going to go into here, and all the refined iron is going to go down into this.
What do we need? Or like...
Well, we need all the...
What pipe? White? Or black gets refined?
Yeah, black's going to get refined. And then it's also going to get half of the tin. and then the other half the tin, yep, and the bronze or copper goes in here. So the copper and half the tin are going to go into this white pipe. They're going to go in and get macerated down into dust. Once they're dust, they're going to go into this chest here, and then this crafting bench. Do you want to set the craft? Well, you're probably at the macerate first. We're going to set that up so that you can macerate, or excuse me, so you can create the bronze from there. Once the bronze dust is created, it will come into the electric furnace, get pumped out, and it will store it here. Now here, all of the some of the tin and all the refined iron are going to save until they can be used with this automatic crafting, and then they're going to go in, get compressed, and then they're going to drop into here as our advanced alloy as it is. So we're going to finish this up, and in just a second we'll show you the finished product here of how this worked, and we'll go through it one more time so you can see exactly how all the pipes are set up.
Welcome back from that short commercial break, but you know what the good thing is? You don't get commercials because we're not partnered. So,
That's good.
just throwing that out there to all those people.
That was great. That was great. So, okay, I guess we can go ahead and we'll explain how this works. So basically, you flip the switch here, and what it's going to do is it's going to turn all these engines on. And
This is the input chest here.
Correct. So what we've got is we've got some refined iron, tin, copper. Now that's all kind of laid out in different ways and it's all over the place, but I'm going to give you the breakdown on how this is going to work. So what it's going to do is it's going to take everything out, and all the iron is going to go down into this pipe. It's going to go into this cobblestone, down and around. And it's going to end up in this chest here. Alright, so there's that. Some of the tin is also going to go, one half of the tin is also going to go over there, and we'll explain why in a second. Half of the tin and all of the copper from that chest are going to go up into this pipe here, and we have this little loop-de-loop set up. So basically, it's going to take those in there, and it's going to go ahead and macerate them down. Now, if there's tin or copper being macerated and the other item tries to go in, it's going to fail. So the reason... Oh, you just did what I was going to do. The reason that it's set up there with this insertion pipe is that if the object cannot go into the macerator, it's going to loop around that loop there and then back in until it can actually get put into the macerator. So that's why that is there, so it doesn't just bob out and start glitching. It's then going to get taken out and put into this pipe where it's going to hold the copper dust and the tin dust until it can create this automatic crafting, which is tin dust, 3 copper, which will make bronze. Once the bronze is created, it will be pumped out via the wooden pipe here and into a furnace where the bronze will get sent or created into bronze ingot, which it's then gonna transport out into this chest here. Now, this chest is going to hold the refined iron, the bronze, and it's also going to hold the tin ingots until it has enough to make the recipe that we put here, the refined iron, bronze, and tin, in which case it will get exported out down into the compressor, compressed, and then exported into our output pipe. So you can see right now it's actually making one advanced alloy, and then in a second it's going to get sent out, and there it goes. So real quick, so all of these cables run underneath. Now it's a real mess under here, and you'll see that if you come down here, but basically we ran the red alloy wire underneath every single one of the redstone engines so that when you flip the switch it will automatically start running. Obviously all of our machines are wired in with glass fiber cable. Once again, kind of a mess. You could make a nice basement down here, but we didn't really want to do that. So then this is the cobblestone pipe that runs over, and then it runs up and into that chest as said before. And we're running this off of what kind of solar setup did you put
We
back
have
there?
2 low voltage solar arrays. They are from the roof of the old house. So there used to be 3 going into the machines that were on our back wall when we first made our machines. Now there's only 1. We still have the other ones that go into the quarry power. So those are all still there. But the main reason why we're making advanced alloy is there's a couple different things that coming up that will need a lot of it, or well, quite a bit of it. We would like to make a nuke plant, which requires advanced alloy. We're going to need some reinforced stone, which is going to require advanced alloy. Quantum armor requires it. A couple other tools require it. So this just, since we didn't have any dust available and our sorting facility doesn't allow, like, we'd have to stop it or reroute it somewhere.
Right.
Now we can just take our bars that we have extra of, get it so that they macerate back down into a dust, and essentially go through the process into becoming advanced alloy. Now, if bronze was easier to make, we wouldn't need all this. But we're lazy, and this is cool.
But we do. And the other thing that that I'll show you here too, guys.
Oh, sorry. This is kind of what Tekkit's all about. It's almost automation, and what's the point of doing everything manual? Might as well just go play regular Minecraft with like more ores or something.
There you go. So actually, while we're here, I'll go ahead and I'll show. Do you have a couple pieces of wood, real quick?
Yes.
All right. Awesome. How much you got? Perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a couple of chests here, at least one, if I can make just one. There it is. You don't happen to have one more chest in your inventory, do you?
No. Do you want me to make one?
No, that's alright. So, I wanted to show you guys the basics of how to use this, because some of you are probably going to want to use just the basics to make some really entry-level things. So, if you put a chest down, put a automatic crafting bench next to it, okay? Take a wooden transport pipe out, a redstone behind it, and we'll obviously power this redstone up real quick. For example, let's say Warrior wants to make some cobblestone stairs. So we make our cobblestone stairs, okay? If we put cobblestone in there and let this guy run, it's just going to pump out cobblestone stairs. And it's just going to keep on doing that. So as long as there is enough stuff in this chest to make the recipe here, it will output that. So you could have this set up if you needed, maybe you were making a huge underground mine. And
well, here's a great example.
Yes.
Marble brick or stone brick.
There you go.
Let's say you want to make quite a bit of stone brick. You could just throw a bunch of stone in there, make it into a stone brick. You're not going to be able to do it with cobble, but...
Right, but I was going to show if you wanted to make, say, like this, say you wanted to make slabs, or something, you know, whatever it is, it's now going to export slabs. So there it is. And now you would obviously put a chest here for the convenience factor.
I gave you a third one, by the way.
What's that?
I gave you a third chest.
Oh, did you? Yes, he did. There it is. So you would put it there, and you could just have it crafting whatever the heck you want it to make. So it's a really convenient way to craft large quantities of certain items, especially when they're like this, where there's quite a process involved to make the advanced alloy.
Another quick thing.
Yes.
With these, especially if you're making this setup, Buster, you want to come over here so you can show it too?
Yeah. What?
If you put the chest down and the machine down, and you put the pipe, what it will do is it will start taking it from the chest, like the wooden pipe will be backwards. You just need to hit it with a wrench, one of these silver wrenches, and it will change the orientation. Yes. It's designed to go to the chest by default, like go from the chest to something, so you need to change it usually. So just in case you're running into issues, that's probably one of the main ones.
So yeah, I mean, we're going to leave this little basic setup over here just because that way if you need to make something real quick or a basic type of thing like stairs or something and you just want it to be automated, it's really convenient that way. But this is the basics on how to use this, you know, how to use the automatic crafting table. There's a lot you can do with it. And make sure if you are looking it up, it is automatic crafting table, not crafting bench. We made that mistake and we couldn't find it for a couple of minutes because of that. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, obviously let us know in the very nice signs there, sir. Very nice. Let us know in the comments below, and obviously if you really enjoyed what we did, we'd appreciate if you'd like the video here, and as always, if you subscribe to our channels, you'll obviously see the next episodes that we put up. So on behalf of Warrior and myself, hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you next time, guys.